Statistics 1 Kcse 2024 Mathematics Paper 1. This is another question that was set from Form 2 work. It is very easy. I'm telling you, it's very easy. The question reads, the following frequency distribution table shows the mass in kilograms for maize flour sold by 30 traders. Sold by 30 traders. So this is the mass that we have, the mass in kilogram from 10 to 19, uh, uh, 3 traders. From 20 to 29 we have 8, from 30 to 39 we have 10, from 40 to 49 we have 4, and from 50 to 59 we have 2. So we have been told that the total number of traders the total number of traders is in fact 30. So in this case, we are supposed to calculate the median mass of maize flour, the median mark, the median mass of maize. So for us to work out the median, we need to have a table, and in this table we need to have our mass, or we can call this column the class. We can call this column class. So our class is going to start from 10 to 19, and then from 20 to 29, and then the last one is 50 to 59. Of course, we have the number of traders as a frequency. In this case, we have 3, 8, 10, 7, and 2. Let us fill in the part for cumulative frequency before we solve the median, before we move to the median. Now for us to get the cumulative frequency, so 3 will retain its position here, 3, then we are going to add. Now it is going to be the second one, in the second column, it is going to be 8 plus 3. 8 plus 3, it is going to give us 11. Then the next one is 10 plus 11, which is going to give us 21. The next one is 7 plus 21, which is going to give us 28. And finally, it is 2 plus 28, which is going to give us 30. 30. And 30 is the number of traders that were involved in this whole exercise. So we have 30 as our cumulative frequency. The highest is 30. Now for us to work out the median, we will have to use this formula that says median is given by the lower class. You can say the lower class boundary, or limit, the lower class boundary, or limit, and then you add these two. We open the bracket. N is the frequency, the total frequency N, the total frequency. You divide by 2, then you subtract the cumulative frequency above. Then you divide this by the frequency within that class, then you multiply everything. Let me extend this bracket. You multiply everything by the I, which is the class interval. I is the class interval. How are we going to calculate the I? I will show you how we work out the I, the interval. I stands for the interval. I stands for class interval. How are we going to get that class interval? The class interval, in fact, is going to be like now we take the lower limit of 10. The lower limit of 10 here is in fact 9.5, and the the upper limit in this class is in fact 19.5. So for us to get the interval, we're going to take 19.5, we subtract 9.5. This one is going to give us 10. This one is going to give us 10. So our interval, the interval we're going to use, the class interval is 10. Now let us get the lower class limit. Before we do that, we need to get our n over 2. Our n over 2 is in fact the total frequency, which is 30. 30 we divide by 2. This one is going to give us 15. 15. Now we go to our table. We go to our table under the cumulative frequency. We try to find 15. You discover that 15 lies in this bracket. 15 lies in this bracket. So we are going to say that our lower class limit is in fact the lower limit of 30 is in fact 29.5 plus. We now have our n over 2, which is 15. We take away our cumulative frequency above. Cumulative frequency above 21 is in fact 11. We already have our interval as 10. We divide by our frequency within. The frequency within is 10. Now when you work it out very well, you will find out that um, this one will give you um, 34. This one will give you 34 as the median. This one will give you 34 as the median.